what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, I wanted to overall talk on like music. Like, is it okay? Because my thing is this: I feel like people out there judge, another person for like their music preferences and stuff. And here's the thing: everybody is going to listen to some they're going to have like that one song that nobody would expect them to listen to. For an example, I listen to heavy metal. I listen to that. I was listening to this one band in Iceland. They came out with this song that was like, so if you look up the trailer for the movie Slumdog Millionaire, I think it's like the just official trailer or something. It's like the first trailer you'll see. But anyways, there was this song that played in like the second half of the trailer called, I think it's called like Happy Pola or something like that, by this either a person or a group called Sigur Rós. I listened to that song. I have no idea what they're saying, but the song slaps, okay? Like, I like it and stuff. There's that one song, it's a Hispanic song called Suavemente. Bro, that's like my favorite Spanish song. No idea what the man is saying, no idea what he's singing about, but that man was feeling that song, so I gotta feel it too. See, I think that's the thing that people just don't know about music, is that music will legit bring out emotions out of you, bruh. Like, you would literally see your soul leaving your body, but in a good way, when you're listening to music. Like, you legit feel your soul dancing when some good music comes on. Do you know how many times where I'm just sitting there just listening to music, vibing, and I'm like, hey, yo, I feel so content right now. Like, I feel so good right now with, like, the music that I'm listening to. But yeah, I'm saying, like, it's, when people, like, that's why I guess, like, I never really judge a person when it comes to, like, listening to music, because of all the different random songs I listen to and that I like and stuff. But, yeah, it's like, man, I'm telling you, all the different people that they listening to certain music. I know, Priscilla from Four Souls, like, I know when she had, she's the reason why I'm into heavy metal music. So that's why I'm like, credit to her. But yeah, it was like, I think that was just something I really wasn't expecting. When she had, I think there's I can't remember how she told me she started listening to, or when exactly. I can't remember when she told me she listened to heavy metal music. But yeah, when she had sent me some music that I should listen to, and I was listening to it, and I was just like, I think one of the first songs that she had sent me was by this. It was this song called like Death's Hand by like the Amenity Affliction or something like that. I don't know. I had to like look their name up or something. But yeah, I was all like, that song slaps. I was like, bruh, I still be listening to that song like I just heard it today. Like, that song slaps. But yeah, then there was like a bunch of other music that she then sent me, and I know there was not too long ago I was listening to some heavy metal music that she sent me. It was like music that she sent me a while ago, and it's like at the time, I was like, this music's good, but when you're out like walking or exercising or whatever or something, it's like, hey, yo, this song kind of goes hard. Like, it just fits with the situation, the settings and stuff. So I'm like, I like this. I like this song. But anyways, but yeah, besides that, it's like all these other different songs I hadn't heard. I know David Dobrik, that's probably like his number one favorite song, is that Dancing Queen song he be playing in his vlogs. But I remember I heard that song and I was just like, hey, yo, that song's good. Like, I think people just need to accept the fact that because it's like, my thing is this: I don't want to go my whole life just listening to rap, hip-hop, and R&B. Like, I'm like, nah, eventually some, like, country, rock, something is gonna have to get thrown in the mix. Because I'm like, I can't listen to, the same genre of music my whole life. So eventually I will venture out. I will listen, well, at some point in time I did venture out. I did start listening to other music. And I think it was when I got the game Rock Band Unplugged for the PSP. And I think that's when I was, like, started listening to, like, other different songs. But and my thing is like, that's how it is, like, when you're listening to just rap music, like, it's not gonna all sound the same. And I think that's just something to tell people and things. Like, all rap music, I can tell you guys right now, all rap music is not the same. You'll have your dark rap, you'll have your comedy rap, you will have like the real rap where it's like people just rapping about life. what other types of rap? You would have like sad raps. You would have like a bunch of different rap music out there with a bunch of different beats. So you'll have like 90s type beat music, or like early 2000s, or like modern day like rap or something, where it's like the beats are somewhat different, where it's like a person can rap over dubstep, you know, and it's all like you'll hear that, or you'll hear a person rapping over a rock beat, or you'll hear a person rapping over a country beat, and people are like, wait a minute, what? People can rap over? Yes, people are out here rapping over country beats, bruh. It's a thing. It happens, okay? So but yeah, it's like rap music, it's like, and that's the thing, people like it. They're all like, oh, that country rap, that slaps, or that rock rap, that slaps, or that dubstep rap, that slaps. Like, they're gonna listen to it and be like, it hits them. And I'm like, my thing is this, why is it a problem if there's a certain song that's outside of the genre you think I listen to? Why is it a problem if I listen to that genre? You know, it's like, or why should I be judged? Because that's what I'm like, I think it just, even when I've like told people with the music that I listen to, it surprised them, where they're all like, wow, you listen to that type of, I'm like, yes, I do, because it's actually good. You know, at times I just need a break from rap music. I'm like, yeah, you didn't listen to so much rap. And it's all like, and that's how it was for me. I had to say for like a good portion of my childhood, where it's like, I listened to a lot of like, you know, just rap music and things. I'm like, man, you know, as I got older, and I heard like rock music, because I, you know, you probably would have asked me when I was a kid, like, and even when I was a kid, like, you know, you gotta think back, like, what was y'all dancing to when you was in like elementary and stuff, and they had like Halloween or like Christmas music playing? You was dancing to that. That's back when you was a kid. That music used to slap. Okay, like I'm telling you, I remember I had I think it was, yeah, the Scooby Doo album for that, that live action movie that they did. And I had that. I remember I had the Shrek album. What other songs or albums I had? Yeah, fam, I was out there listening to some of the most like randomest albums out there and stuff, and then it was like, but primarily I listened to rap. But you know, of course, you're gonna have your kids' music like thrown in there at times. But yeah, I was listening to rap. So, anyways, but yeah, as the time progressed on, I remember I got that Rock Band Unplugged, and then I remember I got that Guitar Hero like World Tour. I think that was the name of it. And yeah, after that, I was just like, oh. So this is what other genres of music sound like. Oh, okay. All right, cool. And then I remember I was just talking about that not too long ago, how there's this artist. His name, I can't really pronounce his last name, so if I butcher it, oh well. But let me look his name. Anton Antonov? Bro, how do you pronounce this man's last name? Anyways, it's this artist named Jack Antonoff, I believe. Like, if that's not how you pronounce his last name, then oh well. I do apologize for butchering it. But no, so here's the funny thing about it. So I remember when I was in high school, there's this one song that I used to listen to all the time that like really, you know, kept me going, kept my spirits up. Like really, it was like one of the dopest songs I would listen to all the time. Had that song on repeat, nonstop. Jack Antonoff was in that group, in the band, so the song was called Some Nights by this band named Fun. Jack Antonoff was in that band, alright? So, fast forward to maybe, last year? I'm asleep. This song legit woke me up out my sleep because it was that good. But it was this song called Chinatown by a band named Bleachers. Jack Antonoff is in that song, and guess what? That song be lifting my spirits, making me feel good. I'm like, it's one of them type of songs, and I'm like, that's just crazy how it's like that man, he like at different times in my life, like from when I was in high school to where now my adult years, like that man be making some good music. I'm like, hey yo, like y'all should definitely go check his music out and stuff. But anyways, especially Bleachers, they got an album coming out here soon. They got this one song on there called 91, and I'm like, bro, can't wait for that song. Like, that's one song that I'm waiting for. But no, they even have like I didn't even realize like how long that band has been out. I think that they've released like an album when I was in high school, and I was all like, wow, they've been out for a while now. So all right. And then yeah, Chinatown just kind of, you know, was playing on TV one day, and I was like, oh, I got it. I like this song. I woke up, I made sure I got my phone, had it ready. Because, you know, when MTV, they like to show, like, the title and the artists of the songs, like, really fast. Like, they don't give you no time to, like, you know, like, Because there's been times where I had to like legit wake up again and or or like keep it on that channel or wait until they play the song again to be like, oh, okay, here, let me hurry up and get this song down and stuff. But yeah, they'll play a song or they'll show the title and stuff so fast, and it's like, well, guess I won't be listening to that song. I just gotta memorize the lyrics or something. Bro, I'm so good at that. Like, if I can really just get on, like, talking about that real quick, it's like, bro, I can memorize some lyrics. Like, it'll be some lyrics they'll play out, and I will legit, like, get into some, like, FBI investigating type stuff. Like, okay, this lyric, okay, I'm like, that song, I'm like, and then, like, I'll get to looking at reading the rest of the lyrics, I'm like, this matches up. I'm like, this is that song. And then next thing you know, I'm like, oh, got me a new song to listen to, so... But yeah, I was all like, now that song though, Chinatown by Bleachers, that song, now that's probably a song a lot of people wouldn't expect me to listen to. I be listening to that song religiously, like on a week-to-week basis. Like I might not be a day-to-day because there might be times where I get another song, get caught up with that and be listening to that a lot. Now I'm like, oh, okay, like, but no, Chinatown, like I make sure I listen to that song. And yeah, like a slowed version of it, the regular version, and yeah, I'm like, that song, that's a really good song, surprisingly. And I didn't think it was, I didn't think I would be into that song as much, but I was like, hey, yo, for a song to wake me clean up out my sleep, and I'm like, hey, yo, I like this is good. So yeah, I was like, that song, that's a really good song. I definitely recommend you guys go check out more Bleachers music, because besides that song, they got other good songs too. So, and also they got an album almost coming out. So, but anyways, but yeah, I'm like, there's that, and then I'm like, what are some other like types of music that I'm into? Electronic music. I love EDM type music. That was one thing. There's this what's that? Excision, and I think he just overall. It's either he or she or maybe a group. I don't know, but they'll get like a bunch of artists together for this like big giant like just EDM mixtape, and all of them songs be slapping, bruh. Like, I'm telling you, EDM is like one genre of music. And it's funny because I still remember how I got into like dubstep. I remember there was a friend of mine's, shout out to her, highly doubt she'll hear this episode, because I don't even think she knows I have a podcast, but shout out to her. I'll have to give her credit because and her name, should I say her name? I don't know. I maybe I shouldn't. I'm like, for protection reasons and stuff. But yeah, I'll probably would tell her one day. I'm like, hey, I shouted you out in an episode because I was telling them about music and stuff, and told them how you got me into dubstep. But no, my friend, I remember we didn't even know each other that long either. But no, I remember she was really dope. She is a cool person. It wasn't like she was like, nah, she still is this day. Dope person. We just be like, honestly, we just be cracking jokes and just be having fun. It's like friends like that, you always got to keep them close and stuff. But no, there was a day I remember when I think I made a post on social media, just overall like, man, I need me some like new type of like music to listen to. And I think at that point in time, I was like, once again got carried away and like rapping stuff. I'm like, okay, I need me some new music. And then she was like, have you ever heard of Skrillex? And I'm like, I don't think so. No, I'm like, that name don't sound like a rap name. I'm like, I don't know about no Skrillex. And then she was like, oh yeah, you should definitely check out his music, like Kill Everybody, Scary. What was that song again? It was like Scary Something and Scary Monsters and Something Spirits, I think, something like that. I don't know. And then there was this one song. It was like With You Friends, Long Drive. And then there was a bunch of other music that was like I ended up getting him like liking and stuff from him. But yeah, I was like, I remember when I heard Skrillex, I was like, hey, this is good. This is like, no, I haven't heard music hit me like this in a while. Like, no, this is good, fam. Like, why would you tell me this information? Like, do I keep this to myself? Do I tell others? Like, what do I do with this information? But yeah, I'm telling you, when she got me into dubstep, I was like, hey, yo, this is wild. And so I remember just like listening to it so much, and then eventually hearing other artists. And then I think she told me about Excision. And so yeah, I was like, it's funny how many of my friends that I see like going to these like EDM shows and all of that, and just be just going crazy and stuff. And me, I was like, fam, I was listening to EDM like long before anybody and stuff. Like I was like, I was the first. Like, okay, I had to say the day my rap career starts, I'm gonna have to do the Soldier Boy challenge and be like, I was the first rapper listening to dubstep before anybody. But no, that was but no, it was like I thought that was just dope when she told me about like dubstep and things, and so then eventually I just got so carried away with listening to EDM. I was like, EDM music is like just it's a genre that I'll just go through and just be like, okay, what new artists can I listen to from this like EDM genre and stuff. But yeah, I'm telling you, like the just with me and music, it's crazy. It's crazy how much music I just be listening to. And I got like over, I think I got like over just 3,000 songs of just random genres and stuff. Hold on for a second. Then it was my friend Jack. I'm pretty sure everybody knows the friend I used to work with. But dang man, it restarted on my man. I was like in an area where I was like, okay, I was listening to some ASAP Ferg, a rapper. But anyways, I got over 3,000 songs. I got 3,628 songs saved onto my Spotify account. And I be trying to, well, Spotify be acting weird sometimes. They only be playing a certain amount of songs. I'm like that one song I was telling you, Some Nights. I watched the music video and honestly was just all like, oh, this is okay. So this song, I was like, I remember this song being a good song. You know, it's been so long since I've listened to it because Spotify like to just rotate through the same music. I'm like, Spotify, I have 3,000 songs. Play some of them other ones. There's songs that I've had on my Spotify account that's like they haven't received plays in years, fam. Like Spotify, play some other music. But anyways, but no, like music, I'm telling you, music, regardless of whatever music you listen to, enjoy it. Okay, don't let nobody tell you different. Be like, oh, you shouldn't listen to that. That don't fit the description for you. Listen to whatever music you want to listen to. I don't care if you from the hood and you like country, or you're from a suburban area and you like the most darkest rap music of all time, or you can be like me, caught in the middle, and then you out here listening to Suave Mente, Chinatown, and Some Nights. So, and Happy Pola by Sigur Ross. I think that's how you pronounce the name. I don't know. But anyways, end of the episode. Appreciate everybody for stopping by and checking this episode out. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Thank you for watching and or listening, viewing this on YouTube. Like, subscribe, viewing this on the podcast streaming service. Make sure you follow, subscribe. I already set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 34 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at TMossBoss. Make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. And if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your next purchase. But my SeatGeek promo code has been acting weird. Some people have been able to use it. Some people haven't been able to use it. So I really don't know the business with it. But if you can use it, cool. If not, sorry. But anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. And peace.